evening, Rob Roy and Punky and Mudslicker and Wash and Spicy Dumpling and Melon, Rex and Shax and Comatose and Check and Punky, hello lovely, Panda Pondu, a pleasure as always, Welsh, Lisa, Moz, hello, Echo, hello, hello everybody, good morning, good afternoon, good evening or good night, depending on where you are on this beautiful planet. Thank you so much for joining me for yet another ad hoc live stream. Surprise, we're back when I said we'd be back, because it turns out Shantel's live stream was really boring and I didn't want to snipe it anyway. So we're going to be catching up with Shantel's latest live stream entitled, the hell's this one called? Just Chattin'. It's an hour and 7 minutes, so maybe this live stream we can keep to like under a neat hour. Who knows? I blabber. But also we're going to be watching Sloths today because they're far more interesting than Chantal Marie ever could be. So I love that so much for us. Anyway, we may as well get started. Hi, my name's Zach. Lovely to meet you if you're new, and thank you very much for returning. If you are coming back, I'm not a mental or physical healthcare professional, just a guy who lost weight, talks about things on the internet, watches way too much of too many people. I'm also not here to bully, shame, hate, harass, or humiliate, just here to talk about the produced and monetized content that we see here on this platform, because it's all about what choices about what we say, choices about what we put on the internet, choices. For those of you who aren't aware and didn't want to watch Shantel live and haven't caught it through someone else, Shantel is off camera today, so we are instead watching the Toucan Rescue Ranch live stream from explore.org, and it's the highlights of their sloth rehabilitation, I believe. And they look real cute and they move more than Shantel, so that's why we're watching that today. Ilsk, hello, Maureen, Mudslicker. All right, let's make sure that this is all set up and working correctly. Yes, very good. The sloths are muted. We're going to transition over. Look at him. Oh, look at him. Oh, he's so cuddly and somewhat green. Oh, I love that so much for him. Oh, Odin's. No, we're on live chat. We're good. Thanks, honey. Oh, sweet baby, look at you. Hello. Y'all thought I was joking about this turning into a watching animals on live stream channel. It's where it's headed. I'm telling you. Oh, big stretch. Big stretch. I love this. All right, Chantal, you go ahead and yammer on in the background. I'm going to drink my beverage and watch a sloth. And chat with the fabulous chat, of course.
Hello, hello.
Hello.
Hi. Hey, Nick.
He's just so fuzzy.
Here you are, Cindy, Renee, Brenda, Puppet Doctor. Hello. Hello, all 5 of you.
It looks like he's trying to sleep while Chantel's heavy breathing. Also, not 5 people in her chat. Girl! I saw someone while I was doom scrolling, I think it was Milky, had a screenshot of like 300 people being in Chantel's chat. See, Chantel, don't go live while other people are live. Wait your turn. Oh. Oh, he's in a big bucket.
Just wait a minute. Okay.
Enter, is it like this? Hey, Francis, good to
Hey,
see you.
Peta. There I am, Cindy. Big baby, can we see you? No.
No, Chantel's smoking and probably naked.
Okay, I'm gonna make this my last podcast cam off, okay? Because honestly, I'm just hot and I don't feel like getting ready.
Okay, so you want to be lazy while being lazy? Cool.
So, but yeah, let's
Oh, it is a laundry basket. Oh my god, he's a baby sloth in the laundry. I didn't know how big he was.
that's my reasoning.
But that's a chair. Oh, he's so tiny.
That's pretty much always the reasoning. Hey, Larry. I don't feel like being decently dressed on camera because it's hot.
Chat, I'm now just realizing now that we're just watching one animal, if someone whose first live stream this is, they might think that this is like the internal monologue of the sloth. And I don't want to do this to this handsome boy, I'm assuming boy, that people think that Chantel's voiceover is the internal monologue, but damn if it ain't accurate today.
It's okay. Thanks for your understanding.
Oh my god, is this reality speed? Is this why? Oh my god, it is reality speed. Get out of town. No, 1.5 minimum.
Yeah.
I was just sitting here thinking, Why is this so fitting? Oh, she's talking in reality speed. Sloth speed. Got it.
Yeah, it's really like warm, and plus, I don't know how long we have until the battery goes out. Hey, Shy Violet.
Okay, start. No, not much, honey. We're just getting started.
AI generated thumbnail doesn't look like you. Yeah, it is. I thought I would dabble in the ChatGPT AI thumbnails that everyone is doing these days, but
Everyone? Girl. Also, that thumbnail didn't look like you.
it's just awful AI, so... Hey, Living Eye Roll!
No, Sandy, I did see that on my doom scroll as well, that old mate potentially is in jail. Was that being confirmed now? That's crazy. I did see Dee Dee had come live, and I was like, that's all real gross and ill, but also, what?
It is hot, let me tell you. Hey, Squeaky Box, normal set. I'm okay. Why are you asking me what I think of the U.S. State Department? Oh, this U.S. State Department statement. Why are you asking me about political stuff? I'm not...
Okay, the monologue still kind of works for the sloth, though.
discussing this on my channel. Especially not right now, when I'm tired.
Why are you talking to me? Why are you asking me about political stuff? I'm a sloth.
I pulled my calf muscle. But you can ask me about other things, like, how about you ask me, K2, like, do you like the smell of Vicks Vapor Rub? You pull...
Oh, Shantel, you aren't funny or entertaining in this at all. But honestly, watching a baby sloth while Shantel's, like, internal monologue is put to audio. What? Guys, why weren't we doing this from the start? Voodoo, thank you for the super chat, honey. Voodoo says, actual sloth thoughts. The most comfy space ever. I shall roll around and nuzzle the covers and wiggle sloth-like. He's doing some slothing. Thanks for the super chat, hon.
this on my channel. Especially not right now, when I'm tired. I pulled my calf muscle. But you can ask me about other things, like, how about you ask me, K2, like, do you like the smell of Vicks Vapor Rub?
Do you want, I can slow her back down a little bit. I think I can't do 1 times speed. 1.25 is probably as low as I can get to.
You pulled your calf muscle. Aw, sorry to hear that, Shy Violet. That's really... That's like a Charlie horse or what? What's a Charlie horse? Yeah, bus hit the car.
It's a horse with a really sore throat, right?
Oh, yeah.
No, that's not right.
It rebranded your business? Wow, really? I gotta learn how to use it better, I guess. Hey, Katie Kate. What did I eat today?
I'm so wildly entertained by this. Shout out to Toucan Rescue Ranch. Good for them. Thank you for the footage.
Oh, somebody made us fasolia. The green bean stew with beef, with meat. The smell of vanilla candles, yeah.
I'm gonna, like, on live streams where she talks about how hot it is, I'm gonna have to get, like polar bears or something.
It hurts so bad. Put some cream, like, rub A535 and take some muscle relaxers. I mean, with caution, and if
Shantel out here recommending people take muscle relaxants.
you have any, but...
Well, we watch a sloth!
Or at the doctor's orders. Thank you, Eileen. Good lord, how scary. Well, you know... Hey, Pamela. Oh, it's a spasm. Thanks, Katie Kate. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Basically, we were parked... Like, you know how the streets are kind of narrow because there's cars parked everywhere?
Oh, his face is so cute. Look at him.
So we were parked on the side of the street, and it was very narrow because there were other cars on the other side of the street. So then what happened was...
The thing is, like, I know this is, like, how the hair naturally grows, but it honestly looks like he's been given a dapper little haircut. Look at that. Oh, it's perfect.
You know, a huge bus was trying to come through, and then I was in the car alone. I had my window rolled down because I was trying not to use all the AC, like, you know, I don't know, just I hate the car idling, you know, because of that. So the bus had its window open, and he said something in Arabic, and I didn't understand a word of it. So I just said, you know, La Arabi, no Arabic, and he just like tried to squeeze through anyways.
I have had a long day, and I've already done the 1 stream, and I'm a little low on calories. I'm at like 1,400 calories for today, and I had to make cookie dough today, which, can I tell you how much willpower it takes to be on a like strict calorie counting schedule and also making cookie dough? Anyway, it's fine, but I think the joy of this nonsense stream has only been like escalated because of those facts.
And he hit the side of the car, the Syrian cherry, but there didn't end up being any damage, but it felt like there would be, like it shook the car. And I was just like, okay, well, there's that. Thanks, YouTube lover.
Okay. She's retelling the story of when the bus hit the stationary car, apparently. Cool. Crimes Against Cooking, thank you for the super chat, honey. I hope you're having a fabulous day. Crime says, the sloth is like, I'm just taking muscle relaxants to relax my muscles. What is this woman blathering on about? Where did this voice come from?
AI chats, they use a... What? Really? Hey, Beezus. What's up? That's an interesting face I was making there. Sometimes I even surprise myself with the faces I end up making. No. No real damage, thank God.
Morning, Sky. Good to see you, love.
So...
We're watching a baby sloth while Shantel yams on.
The old Sherry had a dent from where that frickin' camel kicked it because we were out of pita bread and rotten carrots. They weren't rotten, but they were almost. I said.
It is. I'm getting a big Zootopia vibe from all of this. What a fun stream.
Thank you, normal set. Now you can literally say I feel like I've been hit by a bus. I guess there's a silver lining to everything, isn't there, Cindy Ann? So yeah.
Oh, really, Skinny Pickle? What's your favorite flavored shape? Chat, do you all have shapes? I know the Australians in the chat will have a lot of opinions about Arnott's shapes. But controversially, savory shapes are actually really good. They might be in the top 3. Because chicken crimpy are definitely in the top 3. Don't even fight me on that. Anna, thank you for the super chat, honey. Anna says, it's 8 p.m. I'm stuffed and watching a sweet baby sloth is making me sleepy. It's strangely hypnotic. I'll catch you on the rewatch. Don't worry, son. Have a good night. Thank you for the super chat.
I like being on podcasts sometimes.
Oh, barbecue. Good choice. Cheese and bacon. I can see an argument for it.
No, I don't know. It's just like more relaxing for me.
Barbecue's real good if you're low on salt. Like if you've like had a big hot sweaty day and you have a small packet of barbecue shapes, you just perk right up. All that salt, delightful.
So yeah, that's what we had to eat today. And what else?
Yeah, of course shapes have flavors.
What was I gonna say? Is Salah gonna come troll? I don't know. You and Salah were lucky? Yes. The food looked... Oh, I didn't eat that today. This was pre-recorded videos.
Oh, there are some confused people. Okay, so shapes are like baked, like crackers, I guess you would call them. Or we would call them biscuits. But they're savory. So like they come in a variety of different shapes, and those different shapes tell you what flavor it is. So like the triangle ones, there's like geometric shapes that are savory. And then you've got like weird trapezoid ones that I think are pizza. And then you've got like hexagonal or septagonal ones that are pizza flavored. Australia's wild, I tell ya. And the chicken crimpy ones are like an oval, but with little like doily frills on the outside of it. And they're probably one of the best flavors.
A ton of pita in the freezer. Yeah, I do have a lot of pita bread.
Chat, if anyone's familiar with more Americanized products, I guess, do you have a comparison? What do they have over there that's similar to a shape?
Is it a podcast if you have no topics? No, I guess it's not really a podcast, is it? You're right. Podcast is organized with topics. This is more just like chatting. That's why I said just chatting, you know?
Like goldfish? Well, goldfish aren't fish flavored, are they? Wait, are they?
You might make a surprise. No, I'm not leaving soon.
Oh, Cheez-Its? Maybe close to Cheez-Its. I have had a Cheez-It before. Also, look at this baby.
Yet. Hey, little Nitty. Hey, Kamar. Hey, Crystal.
Was it called chicken in a biscuit? For some reason, I thought those were like, you know how you'll call like those, the scones, the bread stuffed biscuits? For some reason, I thought that was that. I thought it was like a box of biscuit that just happened to have like chicken flavor in it. Because I know you're like the chicken gravy with the biscuit. Oh, but they're like crackers. Okay. I'm learning stuff every day, chat.
Yeah, thanks, time spoken. We're just
Hey,
hanging
Crumpet,
out.
good to see you, honey. I don't know what crimpy means. I think it's meant to define the shape of the outside of the shape. Because it's kind of like, it's crimpy, you know?
You know. Hey, Jennifer, Aurora. There's just not, you know what it is? There's just not, no topics that I give a crap enough about. Like, I'm not passionate about anything. And that honestly worries me. Like, I used to have so much passion.
Okay, I've tuned back into what Chantel's saying. I'm sorry, Chantel's telling us that she doesn't have any passion and so she'd suck on a podcast because she has no interests. It's almost like we knew, chat.
You know. Hey, Jennifer, Aurora. There's just not, you know what it is? There's just not, no topics that I give a crap enough about. Like, I'm not passionate about anything. And that
which seems so bizarre to me. There is one. I can think of 3 topics that Chantel's very passionate about. The first one is food. The second one is sex and or men. And I guess the third one is haters. Monica, thank you for the super chat, honey. Monica says, hi everyone, cutest little sloth ever. And Chantel's always good and bad. I gotta balance it out. But look at him in the bucket. With a blanket. Thank you for the support, honey. I appreciate it.
honestly worries me. Like, I used to have so much passion as it, like, actually...
Who said ice cream?
I can't remember having passion beyond, like, being 16. I swear when I hit 16, that's when, like, mental illness just went into, like, turbo mode or something, and I was just, like... I was just so always depressed and just, like, apathetic about life.
What are we actively doing about that now? Taking our kind of sort of sometimes prescription and not speaking to anyone. I actually, having watched one of Milk Tea's most recent pieces of content, it was interesting talking about Chantel's prescription and the dosage that Chantel's apparently on being kind of like the entry, like, level of that prescription medication. I'm, touch wood, not on prescription medication of any kind, just for clarity, so I don't know a lot of what I'm talking about, but that was particularly interesting because Shantel hasn't actually followed up with mental health care in a hot minute. The last time was when Poopgate, right? She went to a psychologist or psychiatrist back in Canada and said, I'm going back to Kuwait, so I don't even know why I'm here, except for my mum might have made me. And then they said, well, if you're going back to Kuwait, here's a whole heap of, like, international resources that you could engage with. And she said, yeah, great, thanks. Write it on a piece of paper. Bye. So it's good to see that Chantel takes responsibility.
Now I'm not apathetic and, like, everything since, you know, I found God again. But, like, I find that I'm just, like, there's not a topic that I care enough about to talk about on a podcast. I don't know.
I feel like if I had someone else to talk to, I feel like I'd do okay at a podcast. And I think it could literally be any topic because I do like learning about things. Well, maybe not any topic. But if I could sit down and talk about, like, cooking with someone, I'd love that. Or plants, or reality TV, or so I can catch up real quick.
I really, maybe, like,
animals. If I could sit on a podcast and someone told me, like, fun facts about animals for an hour, I would be chuffed.
My experiences, like, traveling around or, like, I don't know, stuff like that. Hey, dollies, even now, I would...
Lottie, good to see you, honey. Look, a baby sloth. I thought, just in case you don't go back, the stream started off with Chantel talking and me forgetting for a moment that we were listening to Chantel and thinking that it was the internal monologue of the baby sloth. It's very fun and quite fitting. Not currently, back then.
like to eventually go to another country. Like, I just have this, like, want to travel. Like, I don't know, but...
One.
You're passionate about fermenting in politics? Ah. Yes, but being, like, Islam, I don't want to make my content about Islam.
That's a good idea.
You know what I mean? I don't want my channel to be political or anything religious. To me, like, religion is very, very personal, even though I know I'm typically an open person about certain things. But when it comes to like religion, I just don't feel like sharing that with people online who just want to attack me for it or accuse me, you know, like not that I really care, but you know what I mean? It's just less of a headache. I like to just like worship in secret, do things my own way. It's just less of a headache. It's just so much more peaceful. And, you know, yeah.
She says do things her own way, and she really just means do things her own way. Like, I am not a professional. I think that someone's faith is legitimately their own, and it's hard to argue. Why would you argue against someone's internal beliefs? In Shantel's instance, she has tried to make religiously, like, topicked content previously, obviously, and had those conversations and had those fights and literally sat on this platform and said, nothing I've done in the past matters anymore because I'm a revert and la 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 la, you can't tell me anything, la 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 la. So that's a thing that we've all consistently been through. But the thing with organized religion is that it's organized and it tends to have like a pretty strict set of rules or pillars or beliefs that you are like responsible for following. And saying things like, I got into the Montreal airport and had a chicken sandwich. No, I didn't check the back of it to see if it was halal. Kind of shows you the level of fucks you give about like just the entire thing, really. But go off.
I feel like I do. I feel like snippets of it do shine through what I'm talking about because I'll say sometimes like, you know, Islam has taught me this. Islam has taught me that. Islam has made me more grateful for things in life.
Oh my God, is this his butt?
So there's like a lot of things that shine through about it, but I'm not going to...
It is!
make it the focus of my channel, you know?
That's fine. She couldn't make it the focus of her channel anyway because she doesn't participate in half of the pillars and responsibilities. Oh, it's feeding time. Shantel, don't get jealous.
Yeah, there you go, time spoken. Thank you, dollies. A cooking show. We're just unimportant people online.
Oh, he's a dribbler.
I don't think everyone has to do that, Twinkie. Like, go around and like, you know. Well, I don't care. I'm not doing that, so. I'm not doing that with my channel.
It's a sloth mukbang.
Well, anyways. Again, if I do that, it'll be in secret.
He's so tiny. That's like a
yeah,
bucket.
I love my cat too. Oh, she's here! Oh, Kelly Lynn Flynn. Welcome to Very Important Teasers. Next time I go on camera, I'll give
Lottie, I misread that sentence.
you an arm wrinkle. Just remind me. My cat is right here. She feels so soft and velvety.
I didn't read the next line.
But you can see everything on her body, like her nips. Ow!
Excuse me? What? Sorry, just got pulled out of the sloth fantasy.
Give you an arm wrinkle. Just remind me. My cat is right here. She feels so soft and velvety. But you can see everything on her body, like her nips. Ow!
I don't like this topic of conversation. I don't need to hear about Julia's nips.
Don't bite mom. And she has like 6 of them, so do all cats have 6 nips? Or...
What the fuck? Oh, it's like the worst episode of Harry's Practice ever. Again, that's a very Australian reference, by the way. Oh my God. Why? Just why? I hate this so much. I hope Julia bites you.
That means they can only have 6 kittens, right? I don't know how their biology works.
Please stop talking.
Not to sound like a creep, but since she's shaved, it's like more apparent. Oh, nice, Kelly Flynn. Julia's good.
I hope Julia poops on her bed.
Her paws are soft, and she's trying to bite mom. Don't you bite mom. Don't you bite mom. Oh, her tail's going wild. Okay. I'm not
Tim says yes, legally they can only birth 1 per nip.
petting you then. Hello, more coffee,
Oh my gosh, she's fucking dense.
please. You look way slimmed down in the vlog. You find? See, I don't see it, and if I am gonna slim down, it's probably gonna be a bit slow.
Oh my God, girl, don't even talk to me. Don't even talk to me.
I don't know. Marie Sunday, member for 1 month. Hi, Shantel.
Guys, I'm in my skinny era.
Hello, chat. Thank you, Marie Sunday. Ready, set, readies. I don't like when people police others about their religion, so I get why you don't want to do that. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. No, it's not right to do that, to police others, you know? Like, I don't know. I think all religions, like, want people to be converted to their religion. They do, you know? Some just go door to door and some others don't. But yes, I mean, you know, me personally, I don't know, maybe I'm sinning saying this, but I don't mean to, but I
Why don't you go ask someone, girl? Surely there's a mosque nearby. Like, I get that Shantel sits there and says, oh, I just wish to be alone. I don't want to hang out with people. Hang out. I don't want to hang out with people. Like, I just want to be solo, this, that, and the other. But, like, surely as a revert, well, there's a lot of, I mean, I guess there's a lot of questions around Shantel being a revert because she seemed kind of misinformed about the whole thing from the beginning. Misinformed, ill-informed. That's the one. Surely there's like what are they called? Imams, right? Like there's a mosque, there's a group, there's people that you could go and talk to about like questions you have about your religion. Or I guess you could just sit here in front of the fan and complain about ice cream. That's another good use of time. Victoria, thank you for being here for 15 months, honey. Victoria says, chocolate cherry in the Ninja Creamy was epic. You are so welcome, Queen. I'm so glad you enjoyed it. I've got apple pie after this tonight. It's 400 calories. It's a tin of red delicious apples, 1 cup of almond milk, half a cup of light milk, cinnamon, nutmeg, and stevia. And I think I put a bit of pudding mix in there as well. I'm so glad you enjoyed the chocolate cherry one. It is so good, and I'm glad you enjoyed it. Oh, Lord Baroque, handing out snacks? I'm feeling so snacky today.
just, like, accept people have religious freedom, you know? I don't know. You can spread the word all you want and, you know, encourage people to, you know, like, especially if people are thinking about it, you know? If people are thinking about reverting, converting, you know, whatever.
We'll get to that. Crumpet, she said that she was playing around with ChatGPT and that she's making thumbnails in there from now on because she can't be bothered to do anything, really.
You can encourage them and stuff like
Daily, so good. Tin of cherries in syrup. High in sugar, but, like, if you only eat half the punnet, delicious.
that, and be welcoming, but, like, to just...
One.
Yeah, religion is personal to me, exactly. So that's why it's like, it's so weird that people like police it and say like things like, you know, you're not a real Muslim.
Saffron, thank you for the super chat. Organized religions, especially restrictive ones like Islam, do police all adherents fairly harshly to more so because changes. Well, look, I mean, the thing with Shantel is that she hasn't necessarily engaged in anything. Like, it's just so bizarre. Like, thinking back to... Was it 2 years ago? She took her Shahada and then we got content out of that. Shantel decided to make that into content and then Poopy hugged Shantel and made that into content. And then there was some weird content that they were making about prayer and then it all kind of just fell off. So, I don't know. Again, considering Shantel is kind of like the doorway into a whole heap of topics of interest... Like, I feel like a lot of people are a little bit more informed about, like, the religion and where Shantel goes and all of that kind of stuff. But she does a really piss poor job at showcasing any of it. She basically just says everything that we read is wrong and that it's interpretive and she does it her way. And for that reason, we're all wrong. So, I don't know. I mean, I think she'd be smart not to focus on religion necessarily as a topic of conversation or content, but she's got very little else, so the expectation is she will. Zing, thank you for the super chat, honey. Zing says, as someone who studied religions for a bit, I'll say her version of Islam is very Catholic. Yeah, I mean, she also sat here and blamed Canadian culture for her need for THC, so I think her perspective on quite a few things might be rooted in bullshit, to be fair. Crime, thank you for the super chat. Love Crime says, Foodie, you know, I don't know. Do you know that I know that you know that I don't know what I'm talking about, you know? Well, I don't know. You know? Has anyone started a counter yet? Because that might be broken at this point in time. Thanks for the super chat, Crimes.
Islam, like, as if they know, like,
Hey, Patty.
in your heart, and like, how dare someone make that claim that you like on your? How can they speak on your belief in God? You know, that's just so personal for me that that's not something that maybe someday, maybe someday that's a topic that I would be wanting to discuss more. So you know.
Well, we got barracuda and ricotta.
Maybe
we found God in the oceans of Cuba.
I don't know, but.
Oh, Hectic did a counter? Did it break?
Yeah.
I'll have to check it out.
It's acting like a Nazi. Yeah, you know, I don't know. People go. Faith is very, very personal. You know, it's just it is. But you can be like It can also be points of. You can also talk about it as a topic, 100%. But
go ahead, Shantel. But again, you don't seem to be the one.
I don't think I'm there yet in Islam. Like honestly, to really be able to do that. Really, I could talk about like.
Literally rebranded her channel as Everyday Miriam. But okie dokie.
Personally, how it's affected me, but like. Oh, Kelly Lynn. Well, welcome, Kelly Lynn. Thanks for being a beezer. You're just beezing.
Fat cow, good to see you, honey. It is particularly interesting that, like, I don't know. I think, like a lot of things with Shantel, and we experienced it a lot back in the earlier days with, like, choosy diets and stuff like that. She can't be given a set of rules and expectations and follow them. She will cherry pick the things that she enjoys and she will hold on to them. And in this instance, yeah, I can't see too many things she's cherry picked.
You know, so yeah, I'll be the first to
her basket is empty.
Admit, like I don't know everything. I haven't read the whole Quran yet.
So how have you not read the Quran yet? You got 5 pages in like 2 years ago, bro. What are we doing?
There's just like, you know, there's personal things with religion that I don't feel like, you know, anyway, I've talked about this topic. Actually, it has been a topic tonight. Julia!
It's come back on itself.
She's obsessed with sitting right beside me, like the whole time.
Hey, Haz, good to see you, honey.
Hey, Odie.
Chantel's making a choice to talk about religion and politics today, so we're watching Baby Sloths.
Well, you love Mom, but then you bite Mom. What's going on? Are you Two-Face?
Sorry if you can hear the fan, I hope not.
What do you mean there's a whole magical horse in the Quran, Beep Bop? A magical horse? Like a Pegasus? Or a unicorn? Or Pegacorn? Unisys?
You're from Canada? Nice. Religion and politics, there is no way to win that argument. Yeah, because you can't. Because how are you?
Oh, that's right. She's been through at least 2 Ramadans at this point in time, right? Yep, we're still not all the way through the Quran. Okay, well, that's fun.
Arguing, like, I don't know. It's so personal that how can you know what I mean? It's just, well, politics. I mean, yeah, those are opinions that.
Actually, interestingly, do you think she took the Quran with her from Kuwait to Canada? And do you think it came to Syria? Like, did she end up with it? That's actually probably a good question to ask Foodie.
Everyone has different songs, so it's like hard to argue it, yeah. She does not sleep with us.
Grandpa Joe, fair. I mean, the one good thing about Shantel is that the majority of people who have ever watched Shantel know that she's full of shit and knows almost absolutely nothing. But because she brings up, like, topics out of ignorance, it does help, like, the general audience to kind of ask questions and learn stuff, which I find fun.
Have things calmed down in the area as far as violence? Well, there's a fragile ceasefire in place right now. You can hear the fan. I have the mic turned the other way.
Oh, it's a winged horse. Ah.
I used to read Goosebumps, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I don't know, like, the whole thing, K2, with, like, wanting to know why others believe in God, it's one of those things that, again, God just kind of comes to you. Like, not, yeah, you just, like, you literally one day just, like, see evidence of God. And you know what? It's not a bold revelation. It's not super obvious unless you're, like, open and in tune to it. Like,
Chantel's flexing her spiritual connections in the oceans of Cuba.
Sometimes it's a feeling, like, running through your body. Like, it's sometimes a feeling in your heart, in your soul, like, in your soul, that you know that God is there and protecting you and loves you. Like it's just a feeling like you can't describe, you know? Sometimes it's just looking like, how can you not look around at the beauty of the world and the complexity of life and not believe that there's an intelligent design from God? Like, you know what I mean?
Okay, so you all know my history with religion is not a very deep one. There were elements of Catholicism up until I was like 10 or 11 or however old. So, here's the thing. I remember watching, there was a really great interview with Stephen Fry, and I believe it was like a quite high up there. It might have been a bishop or an archbishop or something. And one of the really interesting like philosophical questions was like, how can you prove that God exists? And I can't quite remember the bishop's response, but it's quite a well-known clip where Stephen Fry gets quite passionate about like, well, if you say that God is all loving and all forgiving, how can these terrible things exist in life? And conversations like this, like, always kind of lead me, not that I have this conversation very often, but it makes me think of that clip. And it's not to say like there is proof that an energy exists up there or doesn't, but it is very much like, it is just like an opinion. Like if your faith is that there is something out there that is protecting you, and whether or not it aligns with an organized religion or an energy or a vibe or whatever, that's entirely within your capacity and your right to believe in. That's it. Voodoo, thank you for the super chat, honey. Voodoo says, irony of this is that St. Paul's conversion is called Damascene. Pardon me. It took place on the road to Damascus. She's ignorant in both Christianity and Islam. I think considering Shantel sits there and says that, like, I grew up Christian, we've never really had a piece of content from Shantel. And I'm remembering back to when she was traveling through Canada and she went to, like, the churches through Canada, or she went to, like, one of the churches in Canada. And thinking back on it, like, Shantel really could have made some interesting content out of, like, the reasons for reverting and similarities between the two religions and not. But in reality, I don't know if Shantel was... Well, I don't think that Shantel was necessarily a practicing Christian for a hot minute. And if she tried to make any comparisons between the two organized religion, I think she would be torn apart in moments. But...
So for me, there just is no way that there's no God. So it's hard to convince someone, because you can't. It's not something you can convince someone. You have to just literally find God, you know? Oh, a glowing ash. Hey, Princess Peach. I got you craving olives. Oh yeah, the ones with the carrots in the middle are so good. I don't know how to explain it other than that. The evidence for me is in...
No, Kelsey, she doesn't know shit about shit. Well, actually, to be fair, she probably knows quite a bit about shit.
Just the world, just in life. Like, how we're made, how we're designed. It's just so complex. And, you know, the Quran is evidence for me.
Do you mean the book you didn't read? I'm so sorry. Go back.
Like, how we're made, how we're designed. It's just so complex. And, you know, the Quran is evidence for me.
Right, so the Holy Book of Islam is evidence that God exists, the one that you got 2.5 years ago and you haven't read. There's your evidence, chat. Thwomp. Okie dokie.
You know, just even the trees. Have you ever, like... Oh no, shit, the battery's gonna go out.
No.
It's getting earlier and earlier. It's only 1:30.
See, Marissa, that's my memory as well. I thought it was the ocean in Cuba.
It's all a personal journey, yeah, exactly.
Why is Shantel discussing religion anyway? Well, she was saying that she was hosting a podcast, and then chat said, what's the topic? And she said, well, I'm not really passionate about any topic, so I guess there's nothing. And then someone brought up religion, and that's how we ended up here.
Science and religion can coexist, you know.
Hey, Cab Rocky, thank you for being here for a month, honey. Rocky says the evidence of God was on page 5.
Science...
She said, that's enough for me. I'm done now. That's all I need to know.
It explains what? It doesn't explain... It explains how, not why. You know what I mean? Like... Or the atheist trolling. Island dragonfly. The trees. I don't know. They're magical, I'm telling you.
The trees are magical. Did you hear that?
Hey, Yusuf.
I mean, trees are magical, but like in in their cool kind of way.
There's a big book on trees I want to read. Apparently, it's like mind-blowing.
She sounds high.
I did start reading it. I have like no attention span, like even to read anything. Like I have to, I don't know, relax or something. Are you on shrooms?
She does sound... This is sped up as well. She does sound impacted.
What? Where the heck? Why would I be on shrooms? Actually, the last time I did that many, many years ago. Hey Yusuf, KFG. You never know. I never did it since then. I hate it so bad.
She's high and naked. Stop.
Yeah, it's too hot to sleep sometimes. The trees talk. They do. Like, literally.
I don't think they literally talk. Don't they send... I know when, like, trees are cut down, they release a chemical into the air to warn nearby trees that, like, danger or damage is coming. But I don't think they talk in the sense that we say, like, we talk. But okie dokie, girl.
So anyways, I'm literally...
Ants, though. Ants talk.
I'm not gonna convince someone that there's a god, you know?
Oh, yeah, and I guess their root systems are also technically sending signals from, like, trunk to potentially other trees. Actually, what happens when two root systems, like, touch? Is it like shaking hands?
No. It's just not, there's no point. If someone doesn't believe, I don't think that people are going to make them believe. That's why I'm not like a preachy religious person. I'm, you know, it's a personal journey. Like, you know, you have to do it. You have to find God yourself. Oh, is that
It's a root high five.
No. I hadn't.
Oh, really, Grandpa Joe? Nice. I haven't picked mine up in a couple of days yet, but I'm keen. I'm keen as a bean. How is it? Is it good?
No. Was that the night? I don't remember, Miss Blackwood, actually. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, so I had fasolia today to eat. And it was very delicious with rice.
Jennifer, welcome to the channel, honey. Enjoy your emojis. Chat, if you could all say hello to Jennifer. Lovely to see you. Hello.
Don't know yet. Dragon. I left.
The trees in contact will adapt their branches to each other so they all get enough sunlight and such. Well, I know some of them don't, though, because there's very cool... Oh, what are they called? Strangler figs? Is that what they're called? The ones that, like, grow up around a tree and then strangle it. And then the tree, like, rots away from inside, and then it's just, like, a really cool, like, net. Is that a fig? I think it's a fig.
Bees.
Strangler figs? Is that what it's called?
Hello, bees.
I love trees.
Thanks, Godo.
Oh, Wisteria do that too? Oh. Is that why they called it Wisteria Lane on Real Housewives? No, Desperate Housewives? It's the other show.
Yeah. That's true, Twinkie. Trees, I've talked to you. Hey, Ivy, you don't need convincing. We believe how we believe. Yeah, you know?
I'm sorry, there's a fish that lives in a tree? What kind of Dr. Zeusery is going on here? A fish that lives in a tree. Like in a puddle in a tree?
Beth? Oh, sorry. Yeah, wolf pup, you know? Hey, Deborah. Hey, Beth.
This is a very entertaining sloth, by the way.
Oh, the battery's already low. Can you guys hear me now? I don't know what's wrong with YouTube these days. I think since I've been on this internet plan, it's glitchy.
I have noticed over the last couple of days, her audio just cuts in and out, and I can't tell whether or not she's muting to, like, take a drag, or if her internet's just not great.
Yeah.
It might be the second one.
Yeah, Shy Violet. Okay, good. What's up, Dib? I like saying hi to, like, every single... You know what? I'm OCD about that. I'm not even joking.
Please shut up.
Like, I'm OCD about saying hi to everybody.
Wait, did I pause the sloth, or did the sloth No, I don't think I paused the sloth. Hold on, I gotta skip ahead. Sloth, wake up! Oh, I think we're on the sloth highlights. Whee! Okay, there we go.
But sometimes a few slip through the cracks. Sorry about that. I have not seen rain
Shantel says hi to everybody in the chat because her chat moves slower than this guy.
since being here.
This guy's actually pretty speedy.
The green grapes. Thanks, Jekka. And you know what? If it's cloudy and not much sun, we don't get much power, so... Have I named my sea puppy? Yeah, Poppy. The coffee. Yeah.
All right, Keats has asked a very important question, chat. I'd like to draw everybody's attention to Keats. Keats asks, do I need a creamy? Chat, can you educate me how, why it's better than just using a blender? Well, I mean, technically you could use a blender, but if you are like me and someone who would eat ice cream every minute of the day given the opportunity, I think they're kind of great.
I'm trying to perfect it, but...
Because it's not like a liquid, like, milkshake, you know? It's a frozen block of delicious that you then spin at high reps. And you might also, like, it shakes sometimes, and sometimes I think the blade's gonna, like, fly off and, like, hit me in the back or something. Final Destination style. But at the end of it, you get this deliciously, like, aerified creamy. Need the creamy code first.
No. I haven't recently, Ivy, no. But I hope she's doing well. When it rains, sit outside, right? Thank you, Beth.
You hear that? Beth gives you love, baby gal.
Hi, Diane. Are you velvety? I showed you the coffee in the my last vlog, PETA. PETA Princess. I'm PETA Queen.
Can we creamy yogurt? Absolutely you can, Nat. It makes frozen yogurt.
Right, yeah, that's a good...
Like, it is a little bit Coltesque. I could kind of see that. It is giving the vibes of the early 2000s bread maker. You know, like a very specific kitchen appliance that can really only do one thing really well, but people get real invested into it.
Way of looking at it, time spoken, exactly.
It's not quite like the air fryer, which you can do a lot with. Like, the creamy's really only going to make you ice cream or some type of ice cream variation. But I do love ice cream.
Oh, cool, KK May. Drive safe. Hey, Caitlin. Your bees are for life?
What I would say, Keats, is if you can find someone who's selling one, because I get the feeling like they might be an appliance where someone uses it once or twice and then hates it. So like a thrift store or garage sale or whatever. Give that a try, or ask around if you've got a friend who's got a creamy. See if you can like go over for a trial. Try before you buy and all of that. Kerry, thank you for the super chat, honey. Kerry says, hello from New South Wales. Hello. How's it going? First time chatting, but been watching you for a while. You're funny. Oh, thank you for the compliment, honey. I hope you're having a great day. And loving the animal vids. You should do an Aussie one tomorrow. In the past, I have done some pretty cool like Australian animal or wildlife compilations, which has been fun. I should definitely do that. Surely there's like kangaroos out there on a live stream somewhere. You guys would love that. Thank you for the super chat, honey. I hope you're having a good night. Lovely to see you.
That's awesome. Thanks, Lurking. I haven't been using the GoPro because it will use a
running a creamy MLM.
lot of bandwidth. Like, I don't even know if I can upload that high of quality. Hey, Broken Toe.
Guys, and you can refer to me as Upline.
Man, I forgot that I fell down the stairs.
Now, this month, we're running a really interesting promotion where you sell more creamies and I make more money. Isn't that wonderful?
When I was in Canada. The cat's doing okay.
And I've got these really cool incentives here. They're stickers.
And that hurts so bad. That literally knocked...
Actually, no. The incentive is if you're the top salesperson this month, you get 10% off your next creamy.
My breath away.
I swear, we were robbed of Chantel's MLM timeline. Like, that could have been peak entertainment. I would have loved that so much. Can you imagine Chantel sitting there, just like sweating, heavy, barely breathing, like struggling to read the people in her chat, and as soon as she sees a new person, hey, Cherry Butthole, have you heard of Yerba Mate? Fuck is this thing called? Yeah, no, it's really good. Anyway, there's a link. It's not in the chat because I don't know how to do that, but there's a link somewhere. And if you... Foodie, why are you yelling? I'm trying to get the sale! There's a link, and if you click on that, and you put in your credit card details, and you spend $69.99, you get some, like, tea, and it's got fiber, and you'll be like me, a skinny legend. Goddamn. Kerry, thank you for joining the channel as a member, mate. I appreciate the support. I hope you enjoy your emojis, and thank you so much.
I couldn't breathe. I thought I was gonna die, like for real. Like I flipped, like I...
Jawbone, lovely to see you, honey. I saw, I was watching Mr. Snowflake's comment, video the other day. Today, sorry, about Ambi, and I saw you in the comments starting a fight. Thank you very much for gifting a channel membership, honey. I appreciate it. I hope you're having a great day. And you get him.
I went from the top, like, to the bottom. Oh, it was bad. I'm here to remind you of that. Thank you.
Grandpa Joe, it was such a good
Nikki.
feeling. And I was so excited for it as well. I really wanted Shantel to join an upline. Because you know Melly and Tracy would have fallen in for it. And there would have been... Oh, there could have been so much drama. And instead, I mean, I guess we're here in Syria. That's its own thing. Different timelines, I suppose. D-Rob, thank you for being here for 35 months, honey. I appreciate it. I hope you're having a good day. D-Rob says, show us those strong kangaroos with the muscles.
It was really bad.
They get big. They get big and strong. Like, because they have to fight, like the males have to fight each other for breeding rights or whatever it is. They get aggressive.
And I was just like, on my way down for snacks.
Zach, do you give flowers the way Chantel's upline did? No, I've got stickers.
I was about to, like, eat, like, a pack of hot dogs or something.
Oh my gosh, Chantel, of course you were. I tune in for a moment, and it's hot dog talk. Tina, thank you for the super chat, hun. Tina says, sold, what are we selling? Creamies, apparently.
Like, that was really bad. And I was just, like, on my way down for snacks. I was about to, like, eat, like, a pack of hot dogs or something. I was about to, like, eat, you know, not so good. And so then I fell on the stairs, and I was like... And then when I caught my breath again, I was...
Wait, this was back when she was in Canada. She's talking about how she fell down the stairs. I'm sorry, Chantel, did you fall down the stairs on the way to Wieners? I think I've ever related to Chantel so heavily in my life.
So grateful to be alive that I'm like, no, I'm not gonna survive falling down the stairs to be taken out by a bunch of glitzies, you know?
Okay, so, chat, she is talking about hot dogs. She keeps saying glitzies. Is that a Canadian thing? I thought glizzies was Canadian. Canadians, help. You all told me it was glizzies. Were you all fucking with me? Have you been fucking with me for years? Is it glitzies? That's crazy. Graveyard, good to see you, honey. No, I won't be. I'll let the gentleman with beards fight it out.
Oh, good night, Eileen. Sorry. Life journals? Yes, it kind
Marissa.
of is KK, but like we're having fun. Hey, Morticia. How did you forget that? Yeah, my foot's like totally fine
now. Oh no, we
now.
paused again. Hold on,
I
we'll go
haven't
back
got
to
a scale yet, but I should, eh?
Baby Sloth.
Yeah, a whole pack of hot dogs, yep. That was in my mind, like, okay, I'm gonna eat, you know? There's certain foods I just can't eat one or two of. Like, I just don't have
She's literally adding a T into that word incorrectly.
that control.
Glitzy.
And I'd rather not eat them if I can't eat, like, the whole pack. But there was...
This is insane to listen to, by the way. Sorry, I'm paying attention now. Or barely, because look how cute.
There's certain foods I just can't eat one or two of. Like, I just don't have that control. And I'd rather not eat them if I can't eat, like, the whole pack.
Do you know what I do when I know there's something in the house that I won't be able to control myself with? Cheese is the big one. I just don't buy it.
But there was, like, a pack of 6.
And it's really hard because, like, I have a bit of a numbers brain sometimes. So when you go grocery shopping and you're like, oh, I can buy that, like, 800-gram bag of, like, shredded cheese and it's, like, $2 per 100 grams or whatever, then you're like, oh, I don't want to keep that in the house because I know I'm going to overeat on cheese. So let me get the smaller packet of cheese. And then you look at the smaller packet of cheese and it's like $40 per 100 gram. And you're like, well, I guess I'm kind of fucked either way because my brain is saying get the bulk option because it's technically cheaper by weight. And that's good because save money. But also, like, if you buy the big thing, it's going to sit in the fridge and then you're going to overeat on it because, like, you'll get bored or distracted or sad or whatever. It's really no win. I mean, it is win. You just have to, you know, be kind to yourself. But cheese is hard.
Hot dogs, but they were like, I think they were like beef juicy jumbos or something. I don't know.
Great loser name, by the way. Beef Juicy Jumbo.
Juicy jumbo. I looked at trees as a business once, marking timber for commercial timber sale. Douglas fir. The tree spoke to you? Oh, pogos are good. Yeah, trees are magic. I find them magical, like, you know.
Big Juicy
I want
Jumbo.
to see the sequoias, the huge trees. Without buns. Oh, the ones with hot cheese inside are so good. Beef juicy jumbo.
It's a wiener.
Are you still eligible for 600 pounds life? Maybe. I ain't doing the shower scene. Oh man. That show is just so formulaic nowadays.
Controversial take. I've never actually seen an episode of My 600-Pound Life.
Really, time spoken thing?
I've seen like shorts and like clips and stuff, but I've never actually sat down and watched a whole episode. I feel like a fraud.
Thank you. I'm actually really bad in English these days. Shouldn't have dropped.
It's the language that you speak. What?
Man. That show is just so formulaic nowadays. Really, time spoken? Thank you. I'm actually really bad in English these days.
Yeah, you've got the brain mold, love.
Shouldn't have dropped out of university. I just planted a little gem magnolia. Man, being an English major is awful because you have to read like a book in every class, in every literature class.
Oh my god! Could you imagine the horror? Imagine going to optionally study literature and being expected to read a fucking book. The gall.
A thick book.
Not just a book, a thick book.
And like, if you have 5 classes a week, that's 5 books a week. Do you know how hard that is? And you have to study them. So,
Yeah, that's kind of the assignment.
of course, Cliff Notes. Hey, Scapegoat.
I'm pretty sure from memory it was Lord of the Rings that caused Shantel to drop out of university study. Nice.
Nice to see ya. Yeah, thanks.
Morning,
always.
Fit. Lovely to see you. Hello, Kat.
I mean, ChatGPT does most of the work. Yeah, I hate reading. Huh? Man, I can't wait to go to bed. My sleep pattern right
Go. We're halfway through, by the way, chat.
now is messing
Thank God for sloths, I say.
me up, guys. Like,
Gets no pictures.
you know. Well, I must be in. I don't know. I'm just so overtired. Like, this internet package. I don't know. It's weird. Aw, thank you, Time Spoken. You're very kind. A box of dozen Lockma in Syria. I don't know, actually. Instead of political science.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh.
It's the butterfly effect, Tolkien, is why we're watching Sloths right now. Exactly, mate.
Really, Shy Violet? Oh, by the way, I tried that cucamelon. It just tastes like a slightly sweeter cucumber.
Oh.
Hey, Bunny Radget.
Of all the things that Shantel could have mukbanged, like, that would have probably been the most interesting one.
Hey, Scene. Thank you, Bunny Radget. Glad you liked it. Tell us a lot of fun as Lockmas.
Roswell, I don't think Shantel understands peak times.
I don't know if Lokma is a Syrian thing. What was your dinner, Scapegoat?
Chat, if you could choose one book for Shantel to read, what would it be? Drop it in the chat. I instantly went to The Hungry Caterpillar. and she'd love it.
Thank you, Kelly Lynn. Appreciate you. You're welcome. More than welcome. Cucamelons taste so sad.
Maybe the Quran. Well, I mean, she's had her time. I don't think she's going to read that one.
Looking
Little Miss Grumpy.
biteable. Julia, bites right boat. No, I'm just joking. The cucamelon has seeds, yeah. It's basically like a giant.
Everybody poops is a good one. That's a good choice. Kai, about 30 minutes.
A little bit sweeter cucumber. But it tastes more like cucumber. I wish it would taste more like melon.
Oh, Charlotte's Web, of course.
Dollies.
Of course.
I thought you said you had an English
Hey,
degree.
Dollies, good to see you, love.
I dropped out, but I have 2 years under my belt, but I forget most of what I learned.
I'm sorry, what was that lie?
Cucumber. But it tastes more like cucumber. I wish it would taste more like melon. Dollies. I thought you said you had an English degree. No. I dropped out, but I have 2 years under my belt, but
I don't know if that timeline's accurate.
I forget most of what I learned. What beezing is? We're just having fun.
I think she says 2 years, and it may have been... Because I remember Shantel had a conversation about, like... I think this might have been back in the old mate era when someone asked whether or not she would go back to school, and she said, oh, no, I don't think I would because I don't think my credits would roll over because it's been forever. Part of me thinks that Shantel, like, went for a couple of weeks to start off, and then a couple of years later tried to go back for a new semester, and then it just didn't work. I don't know why that theory is sitting in the vault. By the vault, I mean my brain. But it seems right.
Hey, Annie. Are you gonna live there forever? No. Well, I don't know what's gonna happen in the future. Why am I doing this to myself? What? Watching my life?
Yes, Trisha, we have heard Shantel complain about the hills on her campus being the cause for the reason why she dropped out, because she was always late to class, because there was a hill.
The shisha looks so much better there than Kuwait. The tobacco looked moist. Made of glass. You could probably get really fancy ones in Kuwait too. Lucamadas, Greek. Oh, with honey and nuts.
Oh, Brazil, that's cool.
Nuts. Ooh, pickle it. That would be really good pickled. That's a big belt, girl. Yep, I hate belts.
Okay, Lottie has the note. She attended for 2 weeks, then repeatedly deferred for 2 years, where she said she'd go back before giving up entirely. That's what I thought. Thanks, Lottie.
Apple shapes and belts. Barbecue nachos.
Because I could swear I had a memory of her saying she didn't last the 2 weeks because of exactly that reason. She was expected to read books in a literature course. Crazy.
Butter crackers and chicken. Okay, so butter cracker nachos with barbecue sauce? Chicken?
Okay, we're talking food now.
Welcome back, YouTube lover. That sounds interesting. Bolo ties, oh no. University's in a scam. Yeah, kinda. It's over prey. Well, I don't know. It's just a bunch of, like, I don't know, it depends.
Chantel's gonna have some interesting takes on higher education here. Correct, Fondue. Yeah, she hated the hill. There was one hill. She complained about having a class and then being expected to get to the next class in like 20 minutes, but there was a hill in between.
Exactly how many minutes?
Not for Shantel. She can't roll up the hill.
Oh, it's my estimated.
Okay, but you're gonna turn on the government electric at 2?
Yeah.
Oh, hi. Welcome.
Oh, guys, in this we get to listen to Poopy and Shantel fight again. That's exciting, huh?
Here. Welcome. Welcome.
No, we must use only one time.
No. Really?
Yeah, that's what it takes.
Oh, that's why. I thought you were coming to hang.
Oh my god, look at him.
Yeah, with it. Okay, fine. Maybe I should sit in this chair with a cool breeze. Yeah, but at 2, we can use unlimited power of the fan. Okay? Which drama, Sharpie? So, guys, at 2 p.m. I mean, 2 a.m. Where did I put my water?
You okay with left hand?
Not really, but...
Okay, wait.
See, Puff, and this is sped up too. She does sound quite slurrish.
If we have to, we have to. Hey, Leech. Had a big pizza.
It's the books in the hills, Lottie. Forever Chantel's opposition.
You can put it on 1 though if you want. I don't know. No, it's gonna be at 2 a.m. Be sure you stock up on water, food, and cat food. Why? I'm not a couponer. Oh, you mean
I wish you were. That would be wildly entertaining.
for emergencies?
I mean, maybe not now, but, you know,
Hey, Annie.
in a different timeline.
What is happening today? Just trying to get by. Faith is a feeling. Yes, right. I know what you did last summer is really bad. I'm not surprised, MCI. I tasted a greenie treat the other day and I don't get the hype. Me neither.
Aren't greenies dog treats?
Oh, you keep every day I told you to ask me about the garlic bread impression. Yeah. Oh, Sharby, really? Hey, Tammy. So there are checkpoints. Okay. Yeah, in Sweden, there is a civil war. Yeah, right
Batty, I agree. I think Ambi would be a great couponer if she, like, cared about anything.
now there's a ceasefire and there's been
Well, outside of bingo, to be fair.
agreements between
And trying to find a semi-glutide, apparently.
the different groups, between the Druze and the Bedouins and the government, the Al Shara government. Okay, so
Hold on, wait. Chantel's going to explain geopolitics to us, chat. Ready?
our checkpoints. Okay. Yeah, in Sweden, there is a civil war. Yeah, right now.
Just a dainty one, you guys. It's fine.
Now there's a ceasefire and there's been agreements between the different groups, between the Druze and the Bedouins and the government, the Al Shara government. Okay, so hopefully that will hold. Inshallah.
She sounds so high, guys.
Yeah, Zach. But yes, there's been a lot of bloodshed. But the thing is
Oh, really, Throdian? No more? Right, okay.
where we live, all around the town, there's checkpoints from the government. So there's like 5 or 6 men with huge assault rifles. And they're very friendly to us. And they're guarding the whole town, okay? So, you know.
The fact that she's saying these words, and maybe that's me, maybe I don't think I could sit on a live stream and say these words and be like, yeah, I'm gonna stay in this situation. Girl, no. Go home. Go back to Canada. Let's go.
Yeah. I'm just saying it, you know, it puts your mind a little at ease.
I'm an anxious ball of nerves when I think I've said the wrong thing. In a situation like that, I don't think I would be able to sleep.
Anonymous.
Which I understand is definitely my privilege showing, and I totally get that people, like, experience this across the world daily. For me, having never experienced it, I would not want to stay. Shantel is making some bad choices.
Is it 2? Is the government power on right now?
Yes.
Really? They're giving us extra. They've been giving us extra lately. Like an extra half an hour here and there. Thanks, Anonymous. You feel safe. Trust your gut. Mostly, but we stick to home a lot. That's why the content might be a bit boring until we can, you know, like all of the really touristy things that I wanted to do are in Damascus, and Israel bombed there, so I don't know when things are gonna.
I mean, we did get the grocery haul.
Maybe they're already reopened. I don't know. It's heartbreaking.
I thought you said you were watching the news. God, you are so full of shit.
Can hear about
Not you, Sloth. You're great, honey. Keep doing what you're doing.
the war. I know. It really is. The trouble with online reports like on X is you don't know what. Yeah. Sometimes you don't know the full story because, you know, depends which news source. Oh, really, Kelly Lynn? That's interesting. The home trail.
I haven't checked Al Jazeera today, so may as well.
Or no, I
have a look
didn't.
while
You took
Chantal's
over. I
talking.
forgot. Yeah. Yeah.
That's
So anyway,
from-
I
well,
mean,
technically today, I guess.
honestly worry more about other people than myself. I really do. Like kids and like just my husband, and I just worry about others.
Yeah. Marta Marie, that's not what's going on. You sitting on the couch, barely able to breathe, worried about other people, does not somehow, like... No offense, this is going to sound harsh, but it doesn't matter, hun. Like, it's not doing anything. You're literally a burden in this situation. I do not understand why you've come here, and I do not understand why you're not trying to go home.
That never cut any hair? I don't... Yeah, well, I don't know. I don't know, actually, Scribble. Are you good at listening to audiobooks? No. Teardrop!
Steffi, I think that was this week.
You got no notification? Oh shoot, that's been happening. I remember Melly saying that too.
Jengo Cat, you're welcome.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of videos from the news, yes. Yeah. The Lion King, yeah, Sharby. Aha! So, how come there's extra electricity?
They give us half an hour.
Just today,
Just going to turn the closed captions on so I can read along.
or what?
Not for the sloth. The sloth's not talking.
I guess it will.
Oh, you're, yeah. Okay.
Not the ice cream.
I've been live for 41 minutes, Teardrop. Which is not long for me.
Mew, the crazy thing is I think that she will stay. Like, I think that Chantal's need to be with Poopy in this instance is larger than her own safety.
I mean, I guess, Scrapegoat, I guess, yes, most...
Like, 90 Day Fiance fucking wishes, bro.
There's a lot of Muslim, like, men who believe you should never cut your beard, but there's a lot who do anyway. Hey, Maxine! So that's why I said I don't really know. No, Kit Kat. Your ceiling? No, you're thinking of during Bashar regime. Try unsubscribing and then re-ringing the bell. Re-ringing the bell. Ring my bell. Ring my bell.
There was a point in time where I once said the words, yeah, I think Chantal can kind of carry a note. It'd be really interesting to see if she, like, went and got singing lessons or something like that. I regret saying those words every day. So I feel like I put that out into the universe. I cursed it.
Like, the only time I can be really weird... No, I'm weird with Salah all day, too, actually. But with you guys, I can be weird as well. You didn't get one either, Corvus.
Sassy, good to see you, honey.
I think it was a National Geographic, this photo of the most...
Has, from my memory, like, feet are also supposed to be washed. That's part of the voodoo, right? Because Chantal's admitted to not washing her feet in, like, 40 years. It's crazy.
Stunning woman with a beard thicker and fuller than J-Dot's wig. Wait, how do you know J-Dot wears a wig? Do you remember J-Dot, babe?
At least we aren't subjected to Crazy Frog anymore. I mean, we could be. My kazoo's right here. No, we're not going to do that. It's fine. It's just Chantel singing.
They're always saying what they had for dinner.
Yeah, I don't think Chantel's feet have been washed in decades. It's wild to say that.
That's like mostly what they come in and say. We love J-Dot, don't worry.
Imagine Chantel going to get a mani-pedi. Oh my god, imagine. Like the gunk they would scrape off of her feet. I don't know what they'd use. Like hydrochloric acid or something. They'd have to break that shit down. That'd be like a cement.
Hello guys. How are you all? How are you all?
I wonder how her broken toe is doing.
Howdy doody.
Oh, that's right. Her sister did give her a pedicure. Well, did the nails at least that we know of. I don't know how much got scraped off.
Howdy doody, Foodie Beauty.
Oh.
Like the gunk in between the toes. Ooh. Skin cheese. Gotta watch it.
Make good duty.
It's not just part of voodoo. It's part of... Is it Gussie or Gussel? G-U-S... Can't tell if that's an I or an L. Gussel? Bath after intimacy and periods. Oh! I had no idea. We are a learning channel. Thank you, honey. I think it's Gussel. Gussel? Gussel. Yes, it is an L. Sorry, I couldn't see if it was an L or an I. And then I was afraid that I was saying Gussie. I thought someone might run with that. Oh no, I stopped the wrong one. Sorry, chat.
Make it my duty. Beezin is my duty.
Do you think Poopy trims her toenails? No. I think that Shantel probably like files her toenails against a wall or something, or like the floor. Ew.
Good old government electric. Trust me, you look forward to that hour whenever your battery's dead. Vita juice, mama juice.
I think that Shantel chews her fingernails. Maybe she chews her toenails as well. She's always struck me as the type of person to eat her toenails. Not you, Sloth. Sorry, not mean it. Look at you. Oh, sweet baby, you're upside down. Oh, you don't eat your toenails, do you? No, you like apples and bananas. I don't know what it is, but as soon as I started watching Shantel, I took one look at her and I thought, you're the type of person to clip your toenails and eat them. And then I kept watching and realized that she's not the type of person to clip her toenails at all. So considering like the contortion she does to put her socks on, I reckon she can get her teeth around there.
You know. Nikki Fitness is hello. What's with the thumbnail?
Let me out now. What do you know?
Let me out now. No, how does it go?
Let me out now.
Let me in, right?
No.
Yeah. Let me in now. It can be nice.
What did I say now? Let me out now.
Oh, let me out now.
She can't get that far. I don't know, mate. Did you see what she did to put her socks on? That was
Wait, did you hate that movie?
a lot. And she apparently gave gobbies in the Kia. Like, she's got something going on.
I'll give it the -1.
Yeah, you really hated it.
Welcome to the feet portion of the stream. Sorry, I just had an intrusive thought. I thought, like, surely there's, like, feet live streams out there. We are not doing that. No, cute animal backgrounds only. Until Shantel comes back on camera and decides to show off her feet, in which case there will probably be a Zoom, because I'm inconsolable. Inconsolable? Incontrollable. No. I make poor choices sometimes.
Yeah, Zach, I'm missing out on the friggin' Grillo's pickle collab.
Sandy,
No,
that's
who's
crazy.
that, Morticia? Which one did he play?
That's crazy. Do you think Chantel's going to talk about it? Do you think that Shantel knew at this point in time? Probably not, if that happened today and this, like, Shantel was streaming this morning. My time. Sorry, my time.
Theo?
Impulsive. Well, that's the one.
He's in the clink. It's on Rafe.
Oh, maybe it got mentioned in this stream.
Will you say hi to my friend Brian? Sure, Agathon. Hey, Brian, you should bees. Bees with us. Do I miss Kuwaiti food? Honestly, like, there's so much good food here that I don't really miss food from anywhere in the world. I'm telling you.
I mean, if someone brought up Nashies in this chat right now, she would riot.
Your ex-BFF started Gorillas? Get out of here, Anunnaki. Really? They must be a millionaire now. Imagine getting rich on pickles. Sounds like a dream. Oh, you too, KK May. Did he play Theo? Timbits. Oh, you're Canadian, Kelly Lynn. KFG.
This guy's core strength is crazy.
You found KFG. Yeah, I know. I gotta be careful with KFG. I could eat there every single day. Or those chicken strips from my vlog with the cheese on them. Yep. I'm really trying. It's hard. Anyway, even if I do eat that, I pretty much try to just eat once. But sometimes I have been eating like more than once lately. But
Shocking. I thought we were on OMAD Plus.
oh, okay. Big juicy artery cloggers. all covered in cheese. Deep fried cheese, yum.
I do wonder how long that cheese in the fridge is going to last, considering the fridge isn't on.
And cheese sauce. Food is not a reason to stay in a war torn country. No, it's not everything, but it's, you know, it's a bonus. Rooster crowing here. Oh, Kevin will be... Okay, watch. 2:48. I guess he drowned, scraped out.
Ooh, Beep Bop, you just made shakshuka? Ooh, enjoy.
No, the food is not why I'm here.
One of my favorite breakfasts, I'll have you know. So good.
Only biggest reason, obviously, is Sloth. That's the only reason, actually.
The man who didn't even want you there. Girl, go home.
But no, I'm...
Have some self-respect in your relationship with the man who's cheated on you 3 times, and go home.
I mean, I am
Go home,
enjoying
gal.
the culture, and it's a learning experience, you know? So...
Gotta go back to the baby bucket.
They call him Cooper. Excuse me. Yeah.
Do I use a cast iron skillet for the shakshuka? No, because of the tomato.
Oh.
No, I have a saute dish. Oh, well, I guess it is cast iron, but it's got like a ceramic base on it that does a really good job. Yeah, I never know how to feel about like tin tomatoes, particularly with cast iron, because of the like acid.
He got caught in a rip current. It's $50 every time you order. That's crazy. It's never more than $10 for the both of us. And we get a lot of food out of that. But we all know that it's more expensive over there.
Literally looks like a very small teddy bear with very long arms.
Like when I was back in Canada, I had that issue too, you know, ordering out. Although, yeah?
I got no notification
From what?
from the log.
You just got it now?
I didn't get it. So
Oh. That's weird.
why can't you get it?
Yeah, I didn't hear you, sorry, but...
Oh, here's where they're fighting, chat. Okay, I'm gonna rewind. I know it sounds like we're in a wind tunnel, but bear with me.
Yeah, I didn't hear you, sorry, but... The fan is loud.
No fucking shit.
Did any of you get a notification? Let me know. Because that's weird.
Okay, it's at this point in the stream that I think the vibe gets weird between Poopy and Foodie.
You did? What, too cool? Why did ads kick you off? I don't know. Oh no.
Oh, power's gone. Hey, Ranger.
Oh, government electric.
Oh, good. Now we can actually hear what's going on. I love that.
At 2.
It is already.
No, it can't be.
Yeah.
How? It's 2.
They told us.
Oh, is it daylight savings, maybe?
Only half an hour.
What? I thought we were getting extra. We were getting less. Oh no. Malaysia bees. No, I'm just joking.
She's not joking, y'all. Let's go to Malaysia.
Oh.
I think that would be really fun.
Canada bees.
Well, I mean, maybe for you.
Just turn the light off, maybe.
I would never complain.
I would never complain.
Trust me, I would never complain.
Do you ever hear of a joke?
That, ma'am, your tones seem very pointed right there.
Trust me, I would never complain.
Do you ever hear of a joke?
Uh-oh.
Huh? Did you? A joke.
Joke?
Yeah, you ever hear of one? I was joking.
No. There's no time for joking.
Can't you steal my Wi-Fi?
Well, that's awkward. On stream, no less.
The electric... Yes, it
Do you
did.
think that, like, do you think that Poopy's more aware when he's on stream to maybe, like, say less.
Dead.
It's reality.
Like, what do y'all think? How do you think they talk to each other when the stream's not on? Probably not great.
The electric. Yes, it did.
It's reality.
Yeah.
It's a serious situation.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
I don't think he cares.
They're closed. I guess on.
Well, just me. We have seen Poopy lose his shit a couple of times, like the ice cream, and then apparently again the ice cream, and the water bottles.
With the drawings. Yeah. I need to do more. I didn't bring my paper. Okay,
For drawing?
but the people who commissioned my drawing portraits of them, I still have them, the hard copy, and you will get them someday. No,
Thanks so much for paying for those, by the way.
Violet. I draw really well.
That's right. People sent her money to do illustrations, and she never delivered. Oh, look, another promise broken by this stupid YouTuber.
I miss the singing. I might burst out into a song randomly.
Please
Do not
don't.
go out at night. No, that's why we don't. Draw Kevin? I have never seen Kevin.
This sloth is really reminding me of Paddington Bear.
Can you block
Like, I know he's not a bear, but he really could be.
Charlie?
Nikki,
Little hat.
really? Sharby, why?
He just seems fuzzy like Paddington Bear.
You'll be good before you get blocked. It's like a young, grumpy old man. Are you grumpy? Why do you have this on?
Lottie. And coffee, maybe.
You're gonna waste your battery and then you can't charge your phone. It's true.
No, your mindset is to save the energy.
Yeah, that's true, eh? You want a foodie portrait, Nikki T? Yes, I said I wouldn't complain, and I know the situation, which is true. I mean, I think I've been pretty good considering, you know.
I mean, she knows. I told her everything about the situation.
Yeah.
Okay, so that was Poopy saying she knew I told her everything about the situation, being Syria. And still, she came.
Yeah, but you can only prepare someone so much. It's like,
Shantel, he didn't want you here. He told you not to come. Please do not rewrite this history because it was literally 2 weeks ago.
reality, like, when you experience and you come here, you get the full picture, you know?
Yeah, he said, don't come here. Things are bad. And you said, I'll protect you, baby.
Once you live it, it's different.
Once you live it, it's different, yeah. Yeah, lurking here. Sloth did a great job taking you to interesting places for your vlog.
When did that happen?
Thank you, Logan. Hi, Jesus.
Kelsey, no, shut up and leave.
Thanks, Teardrop. See, Teardrop said I don't feel she complains much. See?
Oh, Teardrop, get your nose out of Chantel's butthole. You might hear something.
Maybe, like,
Go ahead and stab!
like, sorry.
They have fought so much on stream, actually, now that I think about it.
What has been the biggest challenge in Syria? The power, probably, situation. No AC. Just a completely different way of life.
The ID.
So, from somebody coming from someone who lets the water run for like 20 hours, has...
Thank you, bro.
Remember, even in Kuwait...
Yes, now you care about the water and the electricity.
Yeah.
What else?
Remember in Kuwait, sometimes we'd have every single light on, the TV, then the AC on 17? And now, you know, it's like not funny because it's true. It's like so incredibly wasteful. I don't know how living in this situation I could ever go back to anything and be so wasteful.
Even though it's okay,
No, that's her telling Poopy she's going nowhere.
we don't.
Yeah.
Including all the utilities.
Yeah. Well, not really. We had to buy solar.
I mean, wait.
Oh, in Kuwait. Yeah, sorry. Yes. That's true. You appreciate everything more, yeah. Yeah. Hold on, guys. 1 second.
Guys, it was 79F while she was baking. How many C's is that one? Skipping ahead.
Anyways.
That's true, Emo. Poopy was always complaining about being cold.
Thank you, Kelly.
Yeah, Sharby. What did Kelly say? Oh, thank you. Yeah, thanks, Kelly. Really, but
Voodoo, thank you for being here for 25 months, honey. Voodoo says that Sloth is making me so happy. Thank you, Paul. You're welcome, honey. This is a great idea. I agree. It's such a good vibe. Pardon me. And Random, thank you for the super chat, hunt. Random says she thinks he wants her safe. He just doesn't want her there. 100% he doesn't want her there. He literally told her not to come there. And she said, I'm coming whether you like it or not, buddy. He needs to tell her very bluntly and harshly, I don't want anything to do with you. That's the thing, though. I think he wants the money. Like, and he's figured out a way to put up with Shantel for the money.
me, Rajit.
And Shantel said while she was on the other side of Canada, I'm not paying you if I'm on the other side of Canada, so I'm coming to you. My star-crossed lover. Actually, she wouldn't know that reference because she doesn't read.
Even in Canada, I had to pay my own utilities. So, I had to pay my electric. But
Are you not having to pay for government electric in Syria, which you get 4 hours a day, is not a flex. Please stop talking about it.
it's not that bad. I mean, I don't know how much it would cost if you run your AC every day on low. Probably $200 a month, or maybe 150. I don't know.
Oh, 79F is 24C. Oh, okay.
Baby, come show us
Right, so sweater weather, 24C. Got it.
your frog legs, baby.
She should have been running around in hoodies.
Remarkable seahorse. What? No, why should it be? Spray coat? Hey, Miller. Last night I dreamt of Sansala. Hello, I'm singing to you. I'm just joking.
I'm blaming Julia.
Aww. Boost. I don't know the words. Like, I used to know them.
It's the brain mold, Chantal. Get it checked out, hun.
How does it go?
Okay, I think there's no vlogs for maybe in the coming 3 days.
3 days?
Salva.
Why?
I know, right?
Yeah, I know, but... Yeah, but 3 days worth? Oh, you can't... Yeah, okay. We're gonna be busy. Yeah, sorry guys. Unless, you know what? I can do, like, videos around the house.
Sure.
I
I'll
could
take recorded content. I'm happy with that. I'm very happy with recorded content.
do, like, a vlog talking about, like, in detail about... Yeah, how it's hard, like, you know, what it's like adjusting to being here.
Oh god, she's literally trying to, like, troll her chat for ideas for recorded video content. Hello, baby.
We'll see.
Oh, Chantal, why don't you show us videos or photos of, like, native wildlife to Syria, and you can talk about them. I'd find that wildly entertaining.
Hi, baby.
Oh, my little scrawny frog legs. Oh, you have the frog legs. You have frog legs. Oh, I don't... Probably my AC. I honestly miss AC so bad. I just... Right now, though, it's, you know... Show us how you do laundry? Oh, boy. Okay.
Thought, I don't think she knows that. I don't know why she replaced it with Sansala. I was assuming because she thought Pedro was the name of a person. Chicken Scribs, thank you for the super chat, honey. Scribs says, sitting not in the desert, not zooted, and Sloth! Thanks for the support, Anne.
I mean...
Sloth in a bucket. That might be, like, the best sloth. It just seems so cozy.
The laundry thing is not just a Syria thing. Well, it's just... I guess, because the people who, like, own the apartment are not rich. So... Our appliances are kind of run down and semi-working, but...
Well, you got a new fridge, but we're not sure about the oven.
I make it work somehow. Like for... Hey, Gemma, so for example,
Chantal Marie in Somehow I Manage.
learning Syrian food.
Oh, you love your dad.
Oh,
This
You lose a name,
she feels
Sloth in a
weird, eh?
bucket.
Like, her, she's funny. She's skinny, yeah. She was all fur. Boots with...
All fur that you refuse to... I'm sorry. I know I sound like a broken record, but I just don't want anyone to forget that the whole reason why Julia had to have a lion's cut was because Julia's mats on her stomach were so bad that they went to the skin, and Shantel was trying to hide them from the internet. Let's not forget that. Shantel continues to neglect cats.
The fur. What do you do? What do you do?
Hey, SA. Could you ask Salah?
Yeah, a chopped lion's cub.
What did you have, Zach? Could you ask Salah? Annie Shandy says, if the people in Syria speak Arabic differently to the way he does.
What?
Do the people in Syria speak different Arabic than you? Yeah, than you. Like, do you have the same accent as the people that live here?
Yeah, there's more than 20 accents.
In Syria?
Yeah.
What? I didn't
Regional accents exist, Shantel.
know that. Good question, Annie. Brazilian steakhouse? Well, la-di-da. Oh, that sounds so good. Chorizo and steak.
Kelsey. Just another reason to not like the Beezers. Brain mode, it's catching. That's why you don't want to be in her chat.
Yeah, I guess that answers your question.
Okay, guys, how about the latest vlog? Who watched it, press 1. Who didn't watch it, press 2.
Are sloths and moles related by any chance? This one's got a face like a mole. Not like the Aussie calling someone a mole. By the way, if someone calls you a mole here in Australia, they are insulting you. Don't take that from them.
Yeah, did you guys watch my recent vlog?
The latest
Yes. If you watched the latest vlog, put a 1, and if not, put a 2.
I did watch the latest vlog. I watched it this morning.
Middle East countries have different dialects. Chili dogs are so good.
We're back on food, Lottie. Was that quick?
Is Syria more laid back than the people in Kuwait? I would say Kuwait is more uneventful.
someone say 2. Go, go.
No, Agathon. No, Agathon is
Maybe
going
10
to
out for
watch.
1,000 seconds.
Hot Cuppa Joe said, I miss old Aussie insults. Nothing like calling someone a mole or a scab.
No.
Oh.
3. What is 3? Yeah, Agathon's gonna watch.
Look, if an Australian ever says something to you and you're not quite sure the context, feel free to just tag me. I'll let you know what they mean. I'll help translate.
Time Out Island and Agathon.
No. Agathon is gonna watch with
2 only because I had no chance. Can you unmod teardrop? Right away.
Never.
Right away. Quickly, I'm serious. Yalla.
Syria is better than Kuwait, Agathon?
Okay, there's no time out for you guys.
Oh, thanks, Tony. What did you like? Like, what made it a good vlog to you, so that I know? See, like when I watched it, it was okay, but some parts were boring.
We'll make mod now instead of teardrop.
I'm babysitting grandma. You better not.
Rumpus room, bloody. What?
Okay, time out also try violet.
How else would you describe it?
I watched the vlog. It was so good. Thank you.
I'm babysitting.
New community tab post. Melissa, thank you. I'll bring it up. Oh, wait, hold on.
No
You
espresso?
better not unmod me. Teardrop. Okay,
Oh, see?
we forgive you, boss.
Oh,
Foodie.
see, Agathon says he likes whenever you hold the camera and film me and I talk. Yeah, because, you know, like in the
Oh my
video,
God, yep.
they like whenever you hold the camera and film me,
Why
and then
would
I
someone
talk.
tell me that's there?
Yeah, but you need
Oh, yeah,
you
Nick.
always forget it.
We'll get to it in a minute. I'm just gonna finish the stream first and then I'll bring it up.
Yeah, that really pissed.
Also, chat, sorry to be distracting, but it's me and I've got way too many windows open. Can someone tell me this monkey print on this blanket and or like dressing gown? Why does it seem so familiar? This was a brand in the early 2000s. I keep wanting to say Frank Green, but that's not it. This monkey had a name, and it was in every like city beach and what was the other one? Paul Frank. It's Paul Frank. Fuck yeah.
This is
Good
a
job,
lot
chat. Thank you. No, Frank Green. Different.
You pissed me off.
Right, so this sloth has a surrogate plushie and a Paul Frank Udi, and I love that. I'm so very happy for this baby sloth.
That's from Newfoundland, but living in Moncton. Oh, I'm a fellow Canuck girl. You know what Timbits are the best? Those sour cream ones. Yeah, I know, Teardrop. Yeah, I thought you looked cute. Did you see me sweating? I thought I was gonna
FBI Frank.
pass pasta away. I'm in the store and we're looking at cans of tuna, and I'm seeing dots in front of my eyes, and I'm like, Shob, I need to go to the car. I was friggin' hot.
By the way, shop, it means store in English, right?
Shop. That's shop.
What's it called? What's this stream called? It's called Sloth TV, powered by explore.org. Explore.org has like a heap of different like animal related channels on YouTube. But one of them, well, a couple of them actually are live streams. So it's the same one we watch for the bears.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Lisa, good to see you, honey. Hope you're having a good day.
Yeah.
Hot weather.
By the way, Sloth took good care of me when I was overheating. He immediately got the car, put me in AC, and got me a cold bottle of water.
Again, I don't think it was heat stroke that Shantel was suffering. I think that she's just not used to being upright for longer than like 20 minutes.
Hey, Mary. No, there was no damage. Learning how to do the coffee, seeing a part of the world I would never see. Nice. Thanks, Tony. Camera, microphone, yes. Sanity. Sloth saying crazy frog. Come on, Sloth. That means high blood pressure when you see dots. Really?
Bloody.
Uh-oh.
The crossover we never thought of.
Hello, George.
Oh, Honey Badger, we've watched puppies recently, but if Shantel does another camera off stream, I do have a sheep live stream. It's like a farm. It's a barn with fields. So a farm with a herd of sheep, and they look adorable.
Awesome husband Sloth.
So yes.
Thank you, Teardrop.
Thank you so much.
He's worried about your sleeves? Yes, he really is, yes. He's very, very loving, caring.
Uh-huh. Shantel, he doesn't want you there.
Even though I piss him off sometimes.
No, many times. Not sometimes.
What? What? Listen.
Listen, buddy. What you put here, like, on the sofa?
He's now asking, what has she put in the sofa?
Be organized. Put the stuff in
No,
the,
I
in the
need
kitchen
to.
or something or somewhere
No.
else.
So we know that it's something that should belong in the kitchen. What do you all think is stuffed down the back of the sofa next to Shantel? I think it's cheese.
Be organized. Put the stuff in
No,
the,
I
in the
need
kitchen
to.
or something or somewhere
No.
else.
Pineapple!
I need things within arm's reach. If I put them in the kitchen, then I have to go get them.
Oh, it might be pita bread, actually, now that I think about it.
Thing.
Condiments. It's mustard.
I was at the beach today and heard this little girl talk French. My mind went to the song Papa from Stromae.
Cheese and olives. Okay, chat, by the way, that's the end of that stream. Let's get into the community tab post, which doesn't have a lot for us to read, but that's okay. All right, Mr. Sloth, I'm so sorry. We have to say goodbye to you for a minute. Okay, over to Chantel's community tab post, and let's make sure that this is actually working. Beautiful. Let's get it in. There we go. Transition. Okay. From 5 minutes ago, I got some new hijabs from Syria. They are very light and easy to wear. Whose head's that? Chat. That's not her chin. That's a lie. All of that's a lie. Hold on, wait, you've gone missing. I don't know. Something about that ain't right. Something about hold on. Something about in here isn't right. That doesn't look... Girl. I think we broke out the... Also, what the fuck's going on with these pupils? I think we busted out the face tune for this one. This is... She must get so sore in the jaw, you know? That's crazy. Chat, wash your face. Goodbye. I think the reason why we've got just a blue background is because Like, her eyes are so big compared to the rest of her head here. This has got to be someone's new profile picture, by the way. Who's taken it? Who wants bobble-headed Shantel as their profile picture? Now's the opportunity. Go on over. All right, chat, I'm done. Thank you very much for hanging out with me today. I appreciate you all. I hope you had a good time. If you liked, hit the like button on the way out. That'd be great. For those of you on the rewatch, thank you for your comments, opinions, and always, chat, thank you for being wonderful and always making me laugh. I appreciate you and your generosity, and I hope you guys have a great day, and I don't know when I'll see you next. But please make sure you brush your hair and your teeth, wash your face, get your steps in, hug a loved one, don't be a dumpster fire on the internet, make good choices. Visit a sloth. Chuck, thank you for the super chat, honey. Chuck says, Cutie looks like a knight from the KFG table. Oh my god, with the shininess. Yeah, I could see it. Yeah, the knight's fupula, for sure. All right, chat. You've been great. I've been Poppy. Take care of yourselves. And I'll see you all in the next video and or